Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to another reaction. In today's video, I am very excited to finally react to How You Like That by Blackpink. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Oh,
Blackpink in your area.
oh,
보란 듯이 무너졌어. 바닥을 뚫고 저 지하까지.
ooh.
엊그처럼 잡겠다고.
Is that Jisoo? Holy shit, she looks so different.
다시 캄캄한 이곳에 light up the sky. 네 두 눈을 보며 I kiss you bye.
Oh.
실컷 비웃어라 꼴조니까.
This is
이제
beautiful.
너희 하나 둘 셋.
Hold up, I feel like we're about to drop to that chorus. I'll bring it back. So far, I'm tired of saying it, but this is stunning. Now, visually, I actually really enjoy how the colors really match up with the lyrics and the moods and the depressive nature of the lyrics. And the beginning, it's almost like they are about to tell the story because in the beginning, the sound is very triumphant and they look like a bunch of goddesses about to tell you their story and perhaps inspire you to not give up. I crumbled before your eyes, hit rock bottom, and sunk deeper to grab onto the last bit of hope. I've tried to reach out with both my hands. So, on one hand, the lyrics could suggest that they are speaking about a bad relationship, talking about how they gave you everything, they really crumbled before your very eyes, and in the end that just made things a whole lot worse for them because they kept on giving their energy, whereas the opposite party wasn't exactly appreciating it. This could also suggest that they are talking about the haters because these girls are pretty much growing up right before our very eyes, or have been growing up before our very eyes, and any mistake that they could possibly make, much like in the D4 music video where Jisoo falls down and everybody goes from looking up to that mural to looking down on her with those cell phones pointing at her as a gun and the people wearing masks as if they are anonymous. So that could be suggested that you just pretty much crumble before our very eyes, and there's always someone who is going to want to take advantage of that. Again, in this dark place, light up the sky while looking into your eyes. I'll kiss you goodbye. Laugh all you want while you still can because it's about to be your turn. 1, 2, 3. So I'm guessing it's about to be your turn. 1, 2, 3 suggests that much like a phoenix, they're pretty much rising from the ashes, and all of that misery and hurt that just made them stronger, and in the end they are rising up as this chorus is about to drop. And visually, again, this is absolutely stunning. The part where she talks about hitting rock bottom and grabbing onto the last bit of hope, and we see those cracks visually, and through those cracks we see the sun rays as a metaphor for that last bit of hope. And laugh all you want while you still can could probably suggest that they're actually speaking about the haters who are just laughing at them, talking shit, and just looking for any excuse to hate on them. So you can laugh and talk shit about these girls all you want. At the end of the day, this video has 1 billion views, and these are some of the most popular girls and one of the most popular groups out there. So they're about to hit you hard with that chorus.
두 눈을 보며 I kiss you bye. 실컷 비웃어라 꼴조니까. 이제 너희 하나 둘 셋. How you like that?
Oh,
You gon' like that?
oh shit.
Da-da-da.
Oh,
How you
yes.
like that? How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me.
Yeah.
Look at you, now
That's
look at me.
exactly right.
How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that?
That bass is absolutely awesome, and that chorus is so simple lyrically. Look at you, you're just down there talking shit. Look at me, I'm on top of the world. And in that chorus, there are looking extravagant, they're looking absolutely fierce and just full of confidence. And also, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that in that pre-chorus with Rosé, we see her as almost like hitting rock bottom, being absolutely at the worst part of her life, and then simultaneously we see shots of her being almost about to be reincarnated in all of this beauty and all these colors, so she's about to rise as that chorus drops. This is absolutely awesome and inspiring. I also like that little that they do. That sounded really weird for me, not for them. It almost breathes like this shit ton of confidence and swag. This is awesome, and I'll never say swag again. That sounded really bad coming from me. And they're also looking down at you. So the camera looks up as they look down, which represents them kind of being like, look at you. Like, who the fuck are you really talking shit about me while I'm up here? This is awesome.
Look at you.
Oh. That was awesome, and those Middle Eastern vibes throughout that verse by Lisa always breathes so much confidence whenever she raps. And that hairstyle actually reminds me of those Egyptian goddesses. So there's a lot of confidence behind everything that she is saying. She feels like $1,000,000. She looks like $1,000,000,000. Your girl needs it all, and that's 100. 10 out of 10. I want what's mine. Karma come and get some. I feel bad. There's nothing I can do. What's up? I'm right back. Triggered the cock back. That was awesome. Plain Jane, get hijacked. Don't like me? Then tell me how you like that. So this is definitely geared towards the haters. You don't like me. You don't like what I represent and how I look and how I talk, but how you like that, me being on top of the world. Karma come and get some. I feel bad. There's nothing I can do. Almost as if all of those haters talking shit, Karma doesn't really do anything to them, and she can't really do anything about it, and she feels bad about it. Not necessarily just about her, but maybe other people who go through hardships and bullying and whatnot, and yet Karma doesn't really seem to do the trick. Nothing really happens to those terrible people. I also absolutely adore the Plain Jane get hijacked, because plain as in an aeroplane, but also plain as in average, regular, and Jane as if Jane Doe. So really, really awesome play on words. You think that she is just average, you don't like me, but how you like that? The fact that I'm on top of the world. Let's take it back.
I'm right back. Plain Jane get hijacked, don't like me, then tell me how you like that.
That bass. Holy shit. Oh. This is awesome. Oh. There we go. Plain Jane, it's a plane. This is absolutely awesome. As we are going into that bridge and about to drop again to that chorus, it is almost as if they're calling to action to all those who felt trapped, who hit rock bottom and thought that there is no way to come back and get over that hump, get over that depression and those dark places. It is almost as if they're showing you, here we are. We went through that. We went through the darkest times. We thought that it was all over, but in the end, they came back. So you should have killed me when you had the chance. So you didn't do a good enough of a job. And now look up. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's that plain Jane that you thought was nothing and nobody. That's Blackpink, and they're about to wreck shit up. So this is absolutely amazing. Jisoo's burning red background with that red dress, and Jennie's background with the umbrellas and the backup dancers wearing black. Now this isn't a subject that I really like talking about due to personal experience, but I will assume that Jennie and Jisoo are trying to represent the very dark reality of online hate and bullying. As you guys mentioned in the Dreamcatcher Boca reaction, some K-pop idols have lost their lives due to suicide, and with Jennie visually representing the dark truth and the consequences of the online hate and bullying, being in a very depressive and suicidal place, and with Jisoo and the burning red background and wearing red as someone who has lost someone very close to them due to suicide. It is believed in that religion and in other religions that those who commit suicide end up in hell. So that is perhaps what those two scenes are trying to symbolize. Let's take it back. I'm absolutely speechless.
Look at me, look at you, now look at me. How you like that? 나에게 이른 채로 추락했던 날, 어둠한 날 속에 갇혀 있던 날, 그때쯤에 넌 날 끝내야 했어.
This is so cool. Oh shit!
Bring out the butt, bitch. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is...
Blackpink. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh my god.
How you like that? Dum, 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 dum.
Oh, and they're referencing the D4 as if what you're gonna do when I do. I can't believe I said that again, but they're showing their personality when they're saying that. Visually, that dance is absolutely amazing. The strobing lights and the cinematic aspect ratio, as if to really emphasize how grandiose that rise from the ashes is, and also saying, bring out the boss bitch. So they are on top and they are not shying away from a fight. They can take care of themselves, and they encourage you, the viewer, to do the same. Let's take it back to that break. That was awesome.
Rock up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
Ooh. Oh my god. That EDM is just...
Bring out the butt, bitch.
Oh.
Blackpink. Dum, 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 dum,
Ooh.
dum. How you like that? Dum, 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 dum. You gonna like that? Dum, 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 dum. How you like that? Dum, 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 dum.
Oh my god, that was awesome. So overall, I absolutely love this song. This is one of my favorite choruses by them for sure, and one of my absolute favorite videos. Visually, this is absolutely incredible. You guys, let me know what you thought about this reaction, and if you would like to see more, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.